Hello everyone, welcome or welcome back. My name is Starr and I'm a light renegade, part of a collective of Pleiadian beings bringing you information from beyond the veil. Welcome back everyone, thank you so much for your patience and thank you for your time here and your energy here, and I was grateful for this message today. I've been really struggling with this. Some of you are keeping up with to date, you know that I've been guided to be in more spaces of light and love and nourishing myself and those that I care about in my personal spaces. And, you know, I sort of came to everyone, asked all my guides, and I was like, I don't understand this. I don't understand what is happening. You know, you're sending me to places of such light, and yet I'm still having to pull through information of such darkness. And it's felt very uncomfortable for me. And, you know, I've been realizing that I'm having to push a lighter being forward with who Jay is, that some of you perhaps weren't ready for, that some of you perhaps were still deeply healing through, and that's felt very uncomfortable for me. And you know, I said, well, like, why is it this way? What is happening? You know, I know there's a lot of people coming here still healing, and the message to me was that I've been here to bring these messages forward so that people can see that there is so much light. No matter how dark a space a person or being has been, there is a way for them to pull themselves out and be in the light. And it's been a space of us having to seek forgiveness for self and other, for judgment, for acceptance of what has been, but what can be from such darkness, and how much light you can bring into yourself from darker situations. And this has very much mirrored some spaces in my life that have been impossible for me. They felt so impossible, so unmovable, and really triggering. And I know I've been sent here to trigger a lot of people, and that's been such an uncomfortable space to sit in my personal spaces. It's been just impossible. And you know, I came to them with this too, and they said, you know, I've been here to trigger the light in people, to wake them up. I've been here to receive, you know, their pain, their venom. And it hasn't been personal. You know, when things happen in our journey, we take it very personally, and they wanted me to take a step back and see that, you know, this hasn't been about me. This has been about people fighting the light within them. This has been about people testing the resolve of the light. So people have been testing me, my patience, my time, my energy, my love, and they were trying to see if the light could be shaken through me. And, you know, by me being unshaken, by me standing in my beliefs, standing strong in my convictions, standing strong of who I am, what I care about, has shown them just how strong and powerful the light is. So I've done what I was supposed to, and I think this might be a message that some people are needing to hear, because they might not have understood why they've behaved in such ways in certain situations in their life. And you've been testing the light at a soul's level. You've been testing the resolve of the light to see just how strong it is, to see just how capable it is, and to see that this is the way forward. So I've been allowing people to see how worthwhile this lifestyle is, how worthwhile it is to step forward in the light and to live in peace. So I hope that message brings some comfort to some of you too, in your journeys. Today's message is the message, everyone, that I think we've all been anticipating and waiting for, and I very much was. There was quite a lot of back and forth with Jay and I today, and I was really grateful for that space. And, you know, I know that's still going to trigger some of you here, but I very much receive him as a light being and as a guide at this time for me too, in certain situations and spaces in my life. So I've been very grateful for his understanding of, you know, just how dark some spaces can be. And yeah, I guess the mental psyche of a person in those entrapments, it's been very helpful for me to navigate some spaces, to know the depths of that. And I'm just grateful for today's message and to bring some more awareness and understanding of just what we've been doing in this space. So today's message was, who are they? And Jay started with, hello, thank you for your patience, everyone. We had to wait for the exact right time to bring this information forth. Our time together is coming to a close. I knew this time wouldn't be what some of you were expecting. However, it has been exactly what was needed to assist the process of the light winning. It has been a measure of forgiveness, to uncover unconditional love within you and for those around you. You have all likened my being to someone that you know, have known on your journey. Though this may sound extreme, and in some cases, yes, this being has been nothing like what you have known of me or how I behaved in such diabolical ways. However, because you have chosen to witness me and understand a space of forgiveness here, you have unlocked a new layer of self, of acceptance for that soul, and for that soul you have in mind. We are in a crucial stage of the journey where all of you here are having to come to terms with some very heavy situations that have plagued your life, and you have chosen to move on, to forgive all and look towards the light and the love available to you now. Be proud of self and keep striving for change. Today I wish to free some that have been wrongly accused. Anderson Cooper, Ben Affleck, Courtney Love, Freya Wissing, Jim Carrey, Kathy Griffin, Linda Pinto, and Will Smith. This is all that I wish to share on the matter, and I hope you can forgive my need to not share any more at this time. I have a few more things I wish to discuss before I carry out my first mission as a light being this side of the veil. I have grown so much, and this is because of you. Your light, your love, and your forgiveness for those that have been under this dark order for some time. We have witnessed you all ponder on such matters and come to the understanding that there had to be such darkness within the light, but that is not the case anymore. I hope that you can all truly understand what I've given you here today, the truth. Look at out of how many names, and barely scratching the surface, of those who had visited my island, look how few had not taken part in ritualistic occult offerings. I urge you all to take this in and see it for what it is. This is a scale of mass murder you live in. The paradigms of fake luxury and freedom and riches beyond your wildest dreams. This all comes with a tall price to pay. Bloodshed, so much bloodshed. I will be back very soon. For now, please do keep your eyes on those you love and your intentions of care for self at this time. As you have been made aware, the darkness is pulling at all with the latest celebrations. I will discuss more on this after we have fought this tough time. I cannot thank you all enough, and to those seeking forgiveness from me personally by being here. You have achieved a greatness that will live on within you, not just this lifetime, but the next, and the next, and the next. I will be there to greet you on this side, and all will be laid to rest. You have freed yourself, dear soul, and this is all I could have ever wished for you. I continue to send my light to those that are seeking it at this time, and especially to those struggling with all that I have done. I know this isn't over, and this will be a continuous battle for self and for freedom. But I am doing all that I can to free you from my darkness. Remember, you are the light, and I took from you. And I do all that I can to shine your light back to you now. You are whole, dear soul, and I'm here to accept your rage, your anger, your sadness, and I accept it all, and I hold it all for you so that you can release it once and for all. Sending my love from my light being to yours, as always, J. This felt like a massive release for me. This layer of understanding just what we've been doing here and how we freed ourselves by showing up and listening, conscious listening, allowing for unconditional love for ourselves, for our light team, for those in the darkness, and, you know, especially for J.Epstein himself. And I'm so proud of you all. I'm so grateful for your light. You know, some of you that are here, I know, are very powerful, and you've been on this journey for such a long time, and this, I know, has been difficult for you to show up in this space for many reasons, and I couldn't be more grateful to share a space, a community with you. And, you know, I'm just astounded every day of the power of the light in this community and all that we are doing for this planet. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the changes. I feel anew. I honestly feel like a completely different being, and I know that's because of all of you too. We're all helping each other grow. So thank you for being here. Thank you for witnessing me in this space grow. And, you know, to those that are in my personal spaces, I'm very grateful for you and for everything you've taught me and offered me in my growth. And, you know, sometimes it has been through triggering each other, but I couldn't be more grateful for it all now. And I hope that you all are finding your spaces of healing at this time, and those that are still deeply struggling, you know, we are here for you, and I'm always sending my light out to you, and I know that you will be healed and you will feel ease and light and love again. I'm going to be creating a meditation for the King's coronation. I know some of you will have had this message already, so apologies for that, but I've been trying to figure out the best space to do that. So I'm going to pre-record a meditation that will premiere at the time the coronation starts. I wanted to do it live, and I was guided against that. I think I'm going to have to be working quite hard behind the scenes at that time, and not in a space that's going to be able to witness, put it that way. So I will be with you at that exact time. So thank you to those that have said, you know, they wanted to join. I'm going to reply to your comments individually so you don't miss this message. But also I wanted to share that there is a mass meditation happening tomorrow, nothing connected to the Light Renegades. This is something that has been set up by some really powerful and amazing souls. And I think I shared, maybe not the last time, but the time before they did this, and I think it's called All Shift Happily Now. I might be needed to be corrected on that, but I will share that in the description for this video. So if you want to join in that space tomorrow, you know, it's no coincidence that it's coming at the 5-5 portal just before the King's coronation, and I couldn't be more grateful for that too. So I'll be there in that space as a participant alongside you, and to watch some amazing people share their light and their gifts, and to help bring in all this new light that is available to us. But I'm really feeling it, everyone. The light is so here, and my life is anew, my life has changed, and I'm really starting to notice just how much I've grown, just how much I've changed. And, you know, I feel your energy too. I feel how much some of you have grown, and I'm so grateful that you've been listening, that you've been hearing the calling, and that you've been doing this. And to those that have been here for a really long time, you know, the fact that you haven't given up, it is just astounding to me. I know for a fact that I might not be where you are if I've been doing it for this long. So I am, in awe of your light and your love and everything that you continue to share with us. But that's all for today, everyone. And hopefully see you in the meditation space for more healing. But take care. So much light from me to you. Bye.